I'm the Executive Director of the Citadel Theatre. I am a graduate of the National Theatre School of Canada. And upon my graduation, I had the good fortune to work my entire life in the arts. The Citadel is 50 years old this year, so we're celebrating that anniversary. And we are also engaged in the search for a new artistic director. So for the past couple of years, the entire organization, from board down, has been doing a lot of thinking about who we are and where we're headed. So in that context, I'm going to tell you what my personal beliefs are about what an institution should be. We should be gatherers of shared beliefs, values, and practices of the past and present so that we can inform our future. We should be catalysts through the power of art for discourse on complex social, cultural, and global issues. We need to be educators that enlighten, encourage analytical thinking, foster tolerance, and broaden the outlook of audiences and communities through exposure to the arts. We need to be healers that uplift spirits and enrich lives through the experience of art, the experiencing of art. We need to be mentors of future artists and craftspeople and cultural leaders. We need to be collaborators with other organizations and with individual artists. We need to be employers that enable many people to put down roots and reach into communities. And we need to advocate for relevance of the arts in civil society. How this is played out in our own institution in our efforts to reimagine and reinvent and renew is a reexamination and renewal of our mandate and recommitment to our mandate, very strong strategic plan, a conscious decision to become a cultural hub in our city. We have a massive building, and for 10 years we've been engaged in a much needed revitalization of the building, which has increased our presence and made our building more inviting and more usable. We've partnered with 2 other theater companies who have become resident in 2 of our theaters. We have responded to the audience's desires to have more social and interactive, intimate experiences by turning one of our smaller venues into a cabaret. We curate our rentals to align with the artistic and organizational goals of our goals and use our resources to assist other organizations and individuals to actually be able to present in our venue. We formed an academy that encompasses our creative development programs, which include a partnership with the Banff Center for a professional theater program, our young companies, a playwrights forum that has about 50 playwrights over the course of the last 7 years, the Foot Theatre School. We've paid a lot more attention to our audiences and the cultivation of new and diverse audiences. And we have a much higher level of engagement with our community than we've ever had. And just as an example, and I'm just about finished, this is the beginning of Autism Awareness Month. And we've been working with Autism Speaks to promote their Light Up Blue campaign. So we have a brand new digital marquee on our building, which will be blue throughout the month, intermittently. And with Camilla, with our partners at the Manitoba Theatre Centre, we're co-producing the Canadian premiere of The Curious Incident of the Dog of the Nighttime in the fall. And we're collaborating on doing autism-friendly, quiet performance. So I'll close with just a couple of thoughts. We have to, as arts organizations, be able to change. And with a large organization, it is very tricky to move the battleship quickly. But it is possible. It is possible. It takes resources, financial resources, but it takes the collective will of the entire organization to change, and that's what speeds up. That's what enables faster change. And first and foremost, amidst all that change, it is absolutely critical to keep the creativity and the art at the forefront of that change, so that it is leading the change, it's not following the change, as the organization has all of these demands placed upon it. Those are my thoughts.